guys.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, 2Tenders.
No ums.
Ums not a word, you're right.
Yeah, sorry. We're jumping straight into the first drink. Thank y'all for being here with us today.
If this is your first time viewing the podcast, my name is Tequila.
I'm Miss Payne.
Yes, my Instagram is City Trends, and then we got
Miss Payne with 4 S's, P-A-Y-N-E.
Yes, I'm City Trends with 2 Z's. Get it right, get it tight. C-I-T-I. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it.
They're gonna be hollering at you about that.
I'm ready. So, we're gonna get right into it. Fran has the cocktail of the day. So
yes.
Please explain to us.
I got my cocktail today from Pop Sugar. The idea was it's a hangover cocktail. It kind of helps you get over having drunk too much the prior night. So I had an eventful weekend, and I just kind of needed something this week to kind of like smooth me out a little bit, because I'm supposed to be detoxing, but you know, when you're a tender and you do a bartending podcast, you must improvise. So we're doing a hangover cocktail. That's what Pop Sugar referenced her as, but her new name is Miss Get Your Life. So yeah, we're going to go into the Miss Get Your Life. I need ice. So we had an idea, right? Okay. So we're going to start with rocks on this one. Today we are building this drink. We're building it from the bottom to the top.
Right, so no shaker needed.
No shaker. We are using Milagro, which is a very slept on tequila. She is really good. She's really cute. Kind of affordable for a good amount. This bottle was like $37, which is not bad for the size, as you can see. It's pretty big. Do you see the little? Yes, here she is. So we're using tequila. Typically we stick to tequila around here.
Definitely tequila girls.
You know,
all the way.
Things happen.
Through and through.
A little heavy shot.
We got some reposado here today.
So. That's how we do it. This is reposado. I prefer rep over white. That's just my personal preference.
I'm definitely a Blanco kind of girl.
Don't shoot up for it. And then we're going to follow with orange juice. Just going to fill a so on this one. She spilled a little. And then it's just topped with ginger ale. Top it with ginger ale a little bit.
So y'all know this is like a cure because they got ginger ale in it. So
yeah, ginger ale
cure all the thicknesses, so everything.
So yeah, I learned today that Cointreau doesn't have any pigment, so it's a waste of a floater. We will not be doing that anymore. And then we're just gonna do a splash of grenadine. Wait. Oh, it got the lip on both sides.
Yeah, okay, Rosie.
It's roses. That's it. I'm not really crazy about grenadine, so it just gives enough just to give that color float.
Yeah, just a...
Wait. We gotta add the garnishes.
Oh, you gotta have the garnishes. That's everything. We're just going right.
That kind of like sums up our life. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep it all. Keep it all. So today's garnish, we're doing a huge piece of orange because you need to hydrate at this point if you were toe up like I was the other day. So you need your, what is it, vitamin C?
Yeah.
Vitamin C and all your good stuff that oranges give you. And I'm
gonna be needing this summer because I'm trying to...
It's very cute. It might make you feel better. We're going to find out if it makes me feel better. And yeah, I'm going to take some off the top.
Oh, that looks how the color says. That's really cute.
She's strong.
So this will be the part where you go get ours.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, I can take one though.
Yes, one's for you.
I'm actually
Thank you.
took the higher one.
Cointreau. Would you like a float of Cointreau on the top?
Sure.
I probably would go without it though, y'all.
I'll try anything.
Yeah.
Anything once, you know?
Yeah.
Well, not anything.
Down for the cause. Yes, almost. But not quite. But can we get a paper towel, friend? Yeah, so as y'all can see today, y'all, we are very, it's giving very transparent. It's giving
A little discombobulated.
A little discombobulated. It's giving Capricorning, and we have Miss Gemini. She is doing good. So thankful for my Gemini friend today because, like, you know, bear with me.
But yeah, we're gonna get it together.
Yes, thank God.
It's okay to be honest about having days like this.
Yes, because one thing about it, I might tell you a joke, bitch. I'm never gonna tell you no lie.
Never tell you a lie.
So yeah,
definitely running on autopilot right now.
That's my truth today. I got off at about 2:47 this morning. I went home and I had leftover dinner and I wanted to sleep in a little. And
was it the ribs?
Yes, the ribs was good, y'all. Oh my God, the ribs was great. But it knocked me out. I really couldn't sleep and enjoy it this morning. And yeah, I'm just a Capricorn. I'm annoyed most of the time. That's all.
Y'all, it's kind of funny because like when she got an attitude, like
it's to life.
Well, I can feel it anyway off anybody. I'm definitely an empath, so I can always feel it. But when she has an attitude, it's like she's so silent.
It's such a loud silence.
It is. It's low key hilarious and kind of make you want to bust out laughing because you're like, you can hear a pin drop like anywhere. So it's like,
damn.
I just be like, I'm gonna let
Capricorn go love this.
I'm gonna sneak in. I'm gonna crack a joke every now and then.
Love this, you know, right? And I'm gonna even giggle back a little bit.
Yeah, she definitely contributes, but it's not much.
It's hard. It's so hard, y'all. Like sometimes I feel I feel like everybody has the moment sometimes where like you feel your own mental and character kind of caving in on your own self. You know? Do you understand that a little bit?
You gotta elaborate. That kind
like it's a lot. It's a little bit deep, but like when you're trying to like be in character and you just can't do it that much.
I'm not with it today. I can't. Like literally.
I just can't do it that much. I don't really got a lot of fake and flage in me. So I just, you know, I'm showing up the best way I can.
Right.
And
we here.
Smiling. I flipped my little piece of hair back. And yeah.
Okay, so I guess we know how you feeling today, friend.
Yes, ma'am. Look at that was very effortless.
Right. It was just very.
How are you feeling, Tia?
You know, today, I'm feeling super lazy. I think I low-key have it right though. I work a lot. So I was off today. I got up, you know, maybe some breakfast. I've been heavy on the steak lately and I'm really not.
You had steak for breakfast?
Yes, I did. It was great. Steak and eggs with a salad.
Oh,
what a salad. Oh,
for breakfast?
I made me some hot tea.
What time did you get up?
Like 8:30. I think I probably cooked it maybe like 9:30.
You were good.
Yeah. I definitely like seized the morning today. I didn't
awesome.
really get much done. After I eat, I get super tired. So I was pretty lazy until I got ready to come today. And I'm a little disappointed about that because I had things to do. But you know, we're here.
We're here and we're doing it. And thank you so much for being the strong friend today because I was not.
Always.
So yeah, that was
awesome.
Not always. Yeah, we be needing.
Sometimes you can't. Sometimes I need what you need. Sometimes.
Yeah, and if you're working. So how are we showing up for ourselves, I suppose? You go first.
So no, it's letting go, right?
No.
Letting go first.
We're showing up for ourselves first.
Okay, boom. So
remember we had a whole elaborative meeting over the weekend.
We got so much done, y'all. We was on our grown woman stuff today.
You can go follow us on Instagram at 2Tenders. Thanks to Tia. But yeah, so remember we're gonna do accountability points, then we're gonna let go at the end of the show. We're not not gonna let go, then be accountable.
That makes sense.
It's like backwards.
Bad. So I am showing up for myself. Let's see. So I'm like super low maintenance, so I always think like I have time because like what I do doesn't take much time, but I always wait to the very last minute. I'm a super big procrastinator. So I'm gonna try to stop procrastinating.
Got you.
I'm gonna try to stop doing that. I'm definitely gonna show up early, show up on time.
Yes.
Because they probably stick us, y'all. We come late every single time. I think we was only on time once.
When?
Here.
Oh. Oh, bless my heart. All my people gonna see this and they gonna say, what are you talking about? Because you late. You be late.
Typical shake.
I be good and late, but see, it's gonna get done when I get there. Everybody's gonna be happy. People gonna be smiling.
I always show up when I show up. You know?
Yes, and it's done when I'm there. So I'm thankful for that.
For sure.
I am being accountable today by like trying to fix my face and stuff. I'm gonna try to be more accountable by like, I don't know. Let's just maybe pull a card and then I can talk about.
Yeah, let's get us
I need help. I need help today.
Let's get us some help.
I'm so sorry.
Let's do that.
And I'm so thankful that I'm getting.
So let's not think we need help every day, y'all. So, cause I feel like every time we like come on, you know, on the show or we have an episode, we're like, oh my God, we need help. But this is like technically our time together too. So y'all are like being with us, being with each other kind of
yes,
thing.
and it's beautiful.
So,
it's very transparent.
So we kind of lean on each other and then we get the help together kind of a thing. So
right, and then
we're coming together.
And I think also we're very like powerful by ourselves. Like I very much, I don't outsource my superpowers. Like I'm very like
aware.
I know how, and I know how to get into myself about the things that I need. So like, but when I'm depleted, it's like when you're drained, how do you go inside to get something and you don't have it?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I have to figure out how to like build myself back up a little bit, but like I don't be needing nothing for what I need. I got it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm very like
for sure
aware of that. So a part of one of the things I need are cards. They gotta guide me back to like something. The cards we got today, we made a note. I made a note.
Magic moments.
No.
What's
his friend's name?
Who are you? What?
Tim?
You're Tim?
Ray.
Ray, you're Ray.
Yeah.
I knew that. I'm sorry.
You suck. Oh my God. Ray, 2 questions. How did you feel about your drink?
How did I feel about my drink? I feel great still.
Yes, it's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could have added one more sweet component. Like it could have had maybe a little pineapple juice or something.
I think mine is great.
I think she's a little strong.
I think you could. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was showing off for the camera and mine is a little stronger.
Yeah, because mine is
cute.
Subtle.
And yours is a more red too, so it has the sips tea. So the cards we have today are the numerology guidance cards, another deck from Hay House. We love Hay House, of course. These cards are more focused on just numbers. They're not as like intricately designed, but they're still beautiful and effective nonetheless. They come with their good book, and then these cards are a little more tailored. Wait, friend, can we get this spot? It's so ugly.
Told y'all she's an aesthetic girl. It's a little detail is really going on
much for me.
To get to her.
Yes, thank you so much for that. So we're gonna put our deck over here. So we're gonna do a good shuffle.
I love numbers. I'm a numbers gal. So
you picked this
words
deck today.
Really don't
Look at it. It's number 1.
Period.
And it's new beginning.
See, this making me feel good already. Oh my god. That's dope.
I was having a hard day this morning and like
and this definitely gave you something and brought you back up. Not the number 1 just flying out the day. Come on.
That was really good.
Come on now.
It can only be one number 1.
Come on,
we're not gonna get another number
at
1
all
here.
Come on, new beginnings. Let's go.
That was so awesome. I really needed that.
All right.
I'm all like, and Satia picked these cards today. Like we have bunches of decks, so Satia picked this one. But I'm just like, dang, I can't wait till we get on the show today and I pull cards because baby, I need it so bad. Like I need the Lord to come through something for me. So I'm so thankful for everything. So anyway, Satia, you go first because that card popped out at me, and then I'll pull one after you.
Okay, so I know I like to touch them, right?
Yes, you gotta fill it out.
Feel the card. I think this was kind of wanting me a little bad.
That's one of those. Okay.
I'm gonna pick actually fire.
This one. Yes, and it's helping me from my hangover.
That's ginger ale for me.
It's a ginger ale for me. Okay, so I got my card. You got your card. You're gonna go first, but I want to make a comment about this beginnings card because I don't really know what it's talking about.
Really?
No. Like, and that's interesting for me. Like, I'm kind of intrigued by it.
We're talking about having discipline and being
better. So that
being better. So it's like a new beginning is like new habit. I feel like to me, it's like new habits, new routines. I definitely need to be a routine regimen kind of girl.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed like I'll start something and then it'll probably last like 2 days, maybe 3 days, and then I'll just go back to
what
being
I'm
lazy or procrastinating or not doing this and not doing that. And I think for the new beginnings, it's kind of like, you know, get into a
new systems, like
we want to be, you know what I'm saying, boss babes. We trying to be, you know what I'm saying, on top of everything. I feel like you really can't do that if you don't have a regimen and you don't have a routine.
Right, like a system, like nothing's like, it's like all over the place.
Yeah. Definitely need to be.
And it's kind of hard as a bartender to kind of set that regimen because like I said, I get off some days at 2:30 in the morning, sometimes 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, so your days look way different.
Yeah, like I don't really, because you still feel obligated to do the things you have to do during the day.
The sun is up, you're like, oh snap.
Right, like
stuff happening.
I gotta do everything. So it's just like, I don't know, but you've definitely put that into like perspective for me a little bit. I just want to see where this. You're better with this than me. Can you find it?
The number 1.
I'm over it.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
I don't even want to read it no more. Let's do it. I'm done. I can't do it right now.
Okay, boom. So we're just gonna read a short passage from what the card means. Even though we interpreted ourselves,
that was like my blondest.
We interpreted ourselves. We're definitely gonna get to see what the book is trying to give. So let's go. We're going to page 35. I've been flipping paragraph.
Exactly. Okay, so that makes me feel a little better.
I'm thinking like it's one about to be in the front of the book. This is half of the book. Like, what's going on?
Anyway.
All right. This card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the unknown, to feel the fear and do it anyway and create a brand new life. Period. See? That's what I'm saying. Basically, they just said in a more intricate, very educated boss, you know, status kind of way. I'm liking that. I can't wait to read mine, y'all, because what I got, and it's crazy because this has been the topic, or not even a topic, it's been a word I've been using a lot lately, and I know it's really kind of shaking my little chest right now because I know that I struggle or that I put this above a lot of things. So I'm just gonna give it. So the card I have is pride.
And they go together.
Oh,
the reds.
Look, see, so I'm like super prideful. I'm not prideful in a sense when it comes to like, if I feel like it's gonna be reciprocated, or I know that the person is gonna like, or whatever the situation may be, is gonna like receive me, then I'm like, I can like, you know, calm it down. Mm-hmm. But when I feel like the person ain't, or the situation is not like, you know, trying to be like receiving, and it's not trying to be, you know, like open, then I'm prideful. I will even if I want to hit you up or whatever, I'm not, and I won't even shake about it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not moving. I might think about it, but it's like, okay, cool. Right. They ain't with me. I ain't with them. Mm-hmm. So we about to. Let's see who's gonna break first. This ain't gonna be me. It's gonna be you before it's me. Trust and believe. Right. So,
ooh, that was a little prideful just now.
Yeah, period. Look, when that pride come out, I'm like, I start talking real straight. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't get me.
Yeah.
So let's see this. I'm so excited because
you feel like it's like a. Do you feel like it's you pulling the card? Do you feel like it's a call for you to like simmer on the pride a little bit, to like put the pride aside, to like pull your pride forward?
I really don't even know, because I feel like pride. I feel like pride comes in different levels. Like you could be like, you know, like super prideful, and you can be like prideful like to your detriment type of thing. And I feel like sometimes pride kind of save you from looking a little crazy.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, okay.
I feel like sometimes my pride will literally save me from going outside. So it's like,
exactly.
I never try to like push it away. I embrace it. Like if I feel prideful, I feel like it's for a reason. So yeah.
It's saving me probably.
Right, yeah, definitely. So do what you want.
Ray, you are so
he like, yup. Y'all. Okay, so this card indicates a need to swallow your pride to improve your current situation and your quality of life.
Oh, it says swallow it.
By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another's point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, you raise your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is you want to create a happy, harmonious life. You must let go of your need to be right or in control.
Like maybe not.
I don't necessarily agree. I do. I do at a certain point.
Not agree with the message.
I think I just needed to bring the card out to like let me know, like, you know, what's that pride is some sort I need to work on.
Oh, that's your pride. That's your pride disagreeing.
So, not even, because I feel like if I'm wrong, I will hear you out and I will sit there and we will talk about it and I will literally say, I am sorry for this, that, and the third. I don't use buts when I apologize. I don't use, you know,
I'm so annoyed.
This, that, and the third when I apologize. I literally say what I'm sorry for and then we move on. You can accept it or you don't have to. So I don't feel like I'm prideful in the sense of not admitting when I'm wrong. I would never feel like that because I want people to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we have a problem, talk to me about it. I want to fix it.
But I think the card is kind of saying, in those instances where you might need to swallow your pride, you just might not. You won't.
Yeah, it might take a second. I'll come back.
Yeah.
We can come back. Like, yeah.
And it's okay. Like, that's a part, you know, like, at least you are observant and aware of facts. I'm not going like that.
Yeah, ever. So, pick somebody else. Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it. For sure.
Right now.
For sure. That was an interesting one, and I like how they're kind of in sync. And then my card that I pulled was teaching and learning. So, like, all the cards, it's only like 9 colors of the cards. The purples go together, your reds go together, my blue is by itself. But I feel like with the teaching and learning, like, I'm having a very, like, and I've said this before, like, I have a confidence factor that's in place where I'm just not, like, I just like to keep my superpowers to myself. Like, I don't want to tell everybody I got superpowers and then they come to me looking for me with my superpowers. Like, it's a lie, you know.
It probably
like,
happens and you don't even notice, or it doesn't come off that way, but it probably happens to you all the time.
It does. When I work in the bar,
so that's why you kind of have to cut the extra people off.
You know, I can't.
Like, I'm already giving to these people. I can't give to you.
The extras, but like God, like the story, like everything is calling me to like share, like
same.
Give them, like, you got it. Like I have so many like journals and journeys and just like things that I
does.
It's sick.
I can't even drink the drink.
She 23. She does.
I've seen it.
So it's just like of like I do the work. I've done the work. I have nothing to do but help somebody like get to where I'm going, or like that's my next step. And it scares the fuck out of me. It scares me to death. I get hives thinking about it. Like, just the thought of like this level of vulnerability and that level is a lot, you know? So I get this card a lot with this deck. I've got it a lot of times. There's plenty of cards in this deck I've never got. I get this one a lot. You have to teach and you have to learn. Like, I have to learn my lessons, and it's a lot of lessons that I am currently still learning because I haven't learned them yet.
You're going to learn every day. You're going to still learn, even if you feel like you...
But I be fucking up too, though. So I have to be honest about that. Like,
that's a fact.
And just kind of sit with it and just be like, okay.
Yeah, I feel like I get tested a lot and I be losing sometimes.
I be losing a lot. And it's like, is you ready to
definitely.
learn? Is you ready? And I think I am, but like, it's just that vulnerability that kind of just like, it's intense, you know?
Right, because it's not about like you having to like give the energy, you gotta take it too.
Yeah.
So it's not,
and you gotta balance.
When you think about, and it's so hard to cut it off. It's so hard to make that force field or make that like shield for yourself. So it's kind of like, how am I supposed to like, if you give, you kind of like, you're opening a door. So it's like, aren't I supposed to receive? Or like, what am I supposed to receive? Like,
I'm supposed to just leave this door open.
Yeah, like my air getting out.
Keep coming in.
My good air out. Like, what's going you let my good vibes out. You
I
let my
don't
good
even do
energy
that.
out. Like, it's crazy. So
Yeah,
it's like,
it's intense.
if I'm opening this door for you, like, appreciate it. Don't try to shit on
Right.
me. Don't try to give me, you know what I'm saying, this bad whatever you got going on. I don't want that.
That bad juju.
I don't want that, because what you want from me is gonna be great. It's gonna
It's
be good.
pure.
And you trying to give bullshit. Excuse
Right.
me.
But it's like I don't even want anything from you, but I have to listen to my calling to like
Yeah.
do my duty as in giving you what you need.
Yeah.
Because not most of the time, like what I'm giving to people, they can't give me that back.
Ever. Yeah. Mhm.
You know, so it's just like
definitely like a
it's bigger than like what I get back from people. When you have like superheroes know that the people they saving, they not really getting nothing back from them.
Right. Superheroes, I've seen superheroes save bad people.
You know?
They don't want to hurt nobody. They're just trying to save you.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's
it's intense, you know, but I'm learning. I feel like 26 is just teaching me stuff. I feel like
Girl.
when I, like, as I grow, I realize I don't know nothing at all. I don't know shit. I don't know anything but what I know. And, like, I can only just kind of, like...
What you know, friend?
That I got superpowers.
Period. 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 I feel that. I hear that.
So, yeah. So... And that's, you know, everybody ain't built for this, but...
Ever.
Moving
Yeah, they
on.
not. They really
Moving
not.
Oh,
Okay, we need to read the chat, y'all, so hold on.
Wait.
So...
Okay, yeah. And then we gotta hurry. I'm not gonna get
Yeah, you made a big drink, friend. You
Go ahead.
use them little cups. All right, boom. So, teaching and learning. This card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. Therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you to be of service to the world.
I've been in the service
Exactly
industry.
what we just said.
I've been in the service industry since I was like 12, bro. Like, I've been serving people forever. So
Right.
it's like how I'm trying to figure out how that service is supposed to, and it does serve me. I can't say how does that service serve me,
Right.
because I love what I do. We love what we do,
Yeah.
but it's like, where is the balance in like
Giving and receiving.
right, like, cause I don't expect to receive anything from anybody, but then I feel depleted, like, because like I'm the source for myself, and then people are coming to me for
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Head scratch. Made my head itch.
I don't know what to do. But yeah, neither here nor there. I'm gonna be working on this for a while, so I'll get back to y'all on that.
I love this poll. This is great.
This
Oh,
was, and it was very
It's good for me,
simple.
too.
It didn't say
Right.
too much. It wasn't like intense. It was
Right.
like very easy for us to add our own interpretations for it, and to agree to disagree where necessary, and not feel like, you know, like we doing.
I was
So
raised by a
crazy.
bunch of men. If pride and ego is one thing I got it. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
That girl said I got it.
They helped me out, but I'm still soft, you know, and
Right,
situated when I need
at
to
the
be.
end of the day, we just all want to be loved.
Right, that's a fact. I got it. You know,
So-
best of both worlds. You can get a little,
It's a beautiful thing.
1-2, or you can get a little hug or something, you know. So
This deck this is Michelle Buchanan's deck over at Hay House.
really digging the numerology.
Yes, love our numbers. Gotta love our numbers. So that was a great deck.
Really might not finish these right.
Yeah, I think we should sit these to the side. They were very cute. This is really fun, but
Cause I squeezed my orange and I'm sorry, I'm a little.
ooh, oh, go ahead.
Not
Ray.
even finished the drink.
Okay, Ray.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this out there. We are doing drinks with pickles today. Our shooters have pickles in them, and
as promised.
I'm a pickle. I love pickles.
Definitely a pickle head.
So I'm gonna just like,
She only said it because she wanted some.
yeah. So yeah, whenever you're ready to get the pickles, I'm down.
Whenever
for
you're
it.
ready to get it on there. Look, she's ready for it. Okay, boom. So this is like super simple. I actually got this idea, which obviously has probably been like a thing for who knows how long, but I became aware of the idea at work. I was working at Pop's Bar and Grill when they had poker. They no longer have poker anymore. I'm so sad. Great. Love the customers. You know, when people are winning money, they love to get it. People love to give money anyway, but when they're winning it, they just give it more, you know? So shout out to all my customers at Pop's. You know, whether it was
I love y'all. I miss y'all.
whether it was a summer fest or whether it was a Thursdays or whether it was poker, I miss y'all. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see my eye contact? Miss y'all. Right? Yeah.
Come get me. Come get me.
So, but this is super easy. A guy at the bar, at the table, he kept kept on asking for pickle juice, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why does this man keep getting pickle juice? But they were also, maybe you won't get it. I don't know. But also they were. He reminds you of either Paul Wall or Hubble, or what was it, Bubba Sparks. Yo, but he was like a super fresh, like no shade, no shade, he was a super fresh white dude. Like, he literally had, like, you could tell he went to a barber in Southside. Like, you could definitely, he always had the fresh lineup. So I really banged on him. He was cool. He was definitely giving a mix between Paul Wall and Bubba Sparks for sure, and he was clean. Definitely. Right, you could tell he loved him some melanin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, bam. And he kept asking for pickle juice, and then he kept getting like tequila shots. I'm like, what's going on? Like, and he was getting it for the whole table, and he was like, yeah, you gotta try, you gotta da. So he let me try one. And I was like, wow, like, it really is. And I'm not a shying away from pickles at all. So it was great. I was like, what's going on? So it's super simple, definitely easy to make. Rain, give me that plate. Definitely like really easy to make. I'm pretty sure like y'all make sandwiches at home or something like that. Y'all just got pickles anyway. So
Everybody don't be loving pickles like I love pickles though.
For real?
Yes, that's crazy.
For real? See, I got into it maybe later in life because I wasn't really like a big super pickle fan. But pickles, dill pickle chip me pickles. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a little cute. Maybe I can put it up here.
And
I'm
we
just
got
gonna put a little
sugar today. Yo, got a brand.
Put a little sugar rim on it. So the sugar rim is, I gotta get the right color. It's, again, we're using the Rocks Cocktail Effect. Am I done right? Okay, the Rocks Cocktail Effect, the sugar. This is the lemon drop flavor. So I'm just trying to give it a nice little kick, and it also kind of like adds to the aesthetic of it all. So I'm kind of I definitely wanted to look cute and not too much tequila. So we're using Terramana tequila today. So maybe like not a lot. Ooh, child, I just smelled it all over.
Just wait. So, I'm gonna clean it for you. Just put some more.
No,
wow.
It's gonna be enough. The rest gonna be pickle juice. Boom. So then you just add the pickle juice on top.
It's not right, Satia. You don't know what you want to do with yourself.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Boom. That way if you gonna taste, you gonna.
Yeah, I don't need all that anyway.
Boom. And then we gotta garnish. But garnish a cute little pickle so you can take it after. And
people who don't love pickles don't love.
Here we go. Oh wait, maybe another camera.
I hope you love pickles. Dang. What's her name?
Let's see. Her name is.
What's the deal? Don't. That was good. You know I was. What's the deal? You like that? What's the deal? What's the deal? Pickle is everything.
Period. I cannot bear her.
One of them things used to say that on the radio. You remember?
So this is the part where you cook.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's gonna be bad for you. Well, that can be his because y'all do.
Yeah.
You like yours chill.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Ray. I'll take this one.
Ray, you're the best.
Right? Isn't he so
I like pickle juice too much.
Alright, so what's the deal?
Right. What's the deal, Pickle? Is everything kosher? We corny and shit. That was horrible. Okay. I'm scared. It looked like Mountain Dew.
Oh my goodness.
I love
that. Was good.
I love this girl. Is everything kosher? It actually is.
That was good. Yeah.
I got an idea though. Maybe two. Only two. Early in the day. Way early.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't do this like before I can't, like, this is not a pre-gamer. This is like a
When you already do.
already there or like midday lunch, like
after you ate lunch, definitely. Yeah. This is not like
or like this
morning
gives me like
thing.
football vibes or something.
It's definitely giving football Sunday. It's really giving like serving with some nachos or like having like some on the grill. You know, the summertime coming up, y'all know y'all gonna be outside on the grill. You know what I'm saying? So get it together. This is like that was actually super. It was good. It was like you got definitely got the sour and you got the lemon sugar. It just all like it was great. And a little saltiness with the pickle juice, and you know tequila's a little salty anyway.
It worked.
That was fire.
Like that.
Definitely just slid. You know?
It went down.
So I bangs with that. I really bangs with that. So let's see. For rum, let's see.
Ask me anything.
Ask me anything. So I would have actually, I think,
Because you
what
was
I've
like,
actually
oh,
been
like,
wanting to
are we
know.
going to ask a question?
Okay, so what I've been wanting to, so I'm a Gemini. I can literally feel both ways. I feel like I can be two things at once and still have my own opinion type of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know how you feel about polygamy and monogamy.
Polygamy and monogamy. What does that mean again?
So polygamy is like having more than two people in a relationship. And monogamy is just having obviously you and your partner.
If we're gonna be doing the polygy stuff, we should just speak for the streets, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You do your thing, I do my thing, and we kick it sometimes, right?
But polygamy is like a committed relationship with two people. Well, three people, sorry.
Okay, so
It's literally like you're committed, but
I got two partners.
yeah.
A boy and a girl, or two boys or two girls.
Well, most of the time you know how men are, so they just only want it to be a man and two women. So you know how that goes. But majority of the time that's really how it goes. Right?
So
Okay.
what I'm saying is, you know, you do you, I do me.
That's an open
Do
relationship.
each other sometimes. Yeah, see, that's all. But like, I like if we're gonna be exclusive, if we're gonna keep it exclusive and cute, we're gonna do that, and that's just be what it is.
Yeah. I don't
But
like
there
sharing.
also needs to be a clarification around what that looks like and where that's going and how that works. You know what I'm saying? But
No,
all
you
that,
Okay.
yeah, all that. How you feel about it?
I'm not with it.
This look like y'all girls.
You know, it's funny. It's funny because like when people see me or like when I'm just like around, I guess people are always like they think I'm like for the shits. I guess. I don't know if I
Yes,
give
they
off,
test
like,
your guess. I
I don't know if I give them like a freaky vibe or something. I have no idea.
know,
I'm
but
super safe and
so
wholesome.
crazy, Satia. I see it.
Yeah, I see it on you. So like
No
people
BS.
will always think like that I mess with girls and like I don't mess with girls at all. I've had
Right, has
you know what I'm saying, like once or twice, but I don't like girls. I think it was just like it's something to try. It was fun. She was cute, it's cool. But like it's a lot of shit I don't do. I love men. I am a man. Not a man. I'm a man lover. So it's like I had to finish my thought. I love men. I love the little things that men do. It's just I'm for it. I'm definitely for it.
We love
I don't really get turned on by women. I just what a beautiful chocolate man. But the polygamy thing, it's like I understand it, but I'm not with it like at all. So I can understand. Oh, I'm not with it because it's like I can't give my energy like that. Like I can't give myself like that. And I feel like if I have to compete or like I don't like women. So it's like we're basically on a relationship together or like the way that it usually works. So it's like I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to see you talking to the person that I think is my man. So it's like, what's going on? But not to say that I don't get it. Not to say that I don't understand it. Like I can see how you can like or only as a man though. I maybe I shouldn't. I'm not judging, but I don't really see how for myself personally, since I am a woman, I don't see how a woman could like for me give her energy to two different people. So like that's just a little to me that I can't do that, so I don't understand it. But for men, like, and you know how men are kind of like
Yeah.
So I get it. So men, like I guess they're kind of.
It's like a lot of egoic things. So they want to have control over more than one situation.
Absolutely. And for them, like their ego, and I get that men, egos. People are like, oh, men could be their ego. Men are made up of their ego, so I get it. I get it to a certain extent. Every man is different, but like the men that are like, pushed more by their ego, I get why they would, want the two women thing. And I think for me, sharing is not happening. So, but I understand it. That's it. But I'm definitely a monogamous type of a girl. I'm really selective. So it's like I don't really get with people a lot, or commit to people a lot. Let me say that. Politically correct.
Yeah. So you can be scratching all through this part.
Yeah. So just fix it.
Just fix this word.
But yeah, definitely. I'm not judging. I would never judge. It's not my place. But I'd rather just be me and you, basically. So
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, that works.
I don't think that's interesting. I would have not. I should have prepared my answer for that a little better. I wasn't ready.
Well, like a little one off. Okay, well, so now we are. What is our? Do we have any Tinder tips? Any bartender tips? Any?
My Tinder tip of the week is to have a plan a little bit. I think I have a plan for sure. I think I'm at a point with bartending where it's good, it's effective, it's paying my bills, it's taking care of me. I'm okay, but what next? What how does this work? What is my plan? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes if you kind of foolproof that prior to getting into it and just getting into the fast money and getting into the mixes and just being out and making all these new friends and all of these social things, if you have a plan and an end goal prior to it, it just kind of works a little better for you. And then you just have what you're doing it for and what you're working towards, because
that's true.
Yeah,
That's very true.
So I think a plan for the bartenders.
Okay, great Tinder tip. Great Tinder tip. So yeah, definitely, I feel like people a lot of the times, myself included, I try to. Bartending is super fast money. I guess it depends on where you are. So let me just give that impression.
People get into it for super fast money.
Yes, definitely. I wouldn't say that's the only reason, but that's definitely a very good high selling point.
Right.
But it's definitely good to have a plan, because again, it's not always seasons change in the restaurant industry, the bar industry, the going out era, or the high times, or the popping times, I guess you could say. So you definitely got to have a plan as far as how long do I want to be here? Am I using this to do something else? Am I using this to, further my business, or do I see this is as a long game? You definitely have to go in and understand
what the idea.
Yeah, because times can change and the seasons can change, and
before you know what,
your job can change.
In a call center.
So you definitely gotta. So right now I'm trying to use what I'm doing to further things outside of the restaurant industry.
Right.
Obviously, I love it, but I want something that's mine. So
right. And it's also because the money is fast, it goes fast. So it's
spend a check and get it right back.
I don't know where the money be going sometimes. So if you don't have a plan for it, you're gonna spend the money as fast as you make it, and then before you know it, you just been making fast money and spending fast money for the last 4 years, when you've made maybe $10,000-$15,000 a month for 3 months, and you don't got nothing.
You don't have nothing to show for it. Yeah.
All you do is just eat.
Kind of how they was giving those unemployment checks out, and some people still ain't got none. But we ain't gonna talk about other people.
Yeah, not to get into too much specifics, but just not having a plan is pretty much working for free.
Yeah.
You just you're barely making it, and you just it's not really effective. So yeah, that was our Tinder tip of the week.
Tinder tip, whoop whoop. So next we got Tinder of the week. So the Tinder of the week is going to be Leah. I met Leah just when I moved like downtown. I've been living in Richmond all my life, but when I moved downtown, I met her, and she has been a bartender since as long as I've known her and before. So I've known her maybe like a few years now. So she was working at Bellows. If anybody goes to Bellows a lot, Bellows Lounge. It is on Franklin. She worked there for a very long time, but now she is at Cities. You know, Cities always jumping, popping, so you know she got some skill to her. So shout out Leah. Go check her out at Cities. Shout out Leah. She had to eat her pickles. I don't think it's her hard.
I'm so weak.
So boom, what are we letting go?
You go first.
Mm-mm.
I want some more of the pickles. Letting go this week. Damn. We can do like Ray. I got an idea for that part. Like you could just do like that little call center, like they like do like a little spot. Like you know how in
Jeopardy.
or on SpongeBob when they be like
do. Yeah, I know.
Few minutes later.
Idle music.
Yeah. Like I needed a minute to think because like what am I letting go of? Damn. Let me think. Wait, I might let go. I'm weak.
I don't really know what I'm letting go.
Oh.
Hopefully she helps me out.
Okay, so I made a note on this. So what I'm letting go of overall is just like I'm going to wait. Excessiveness. Like I am letting go of just excess, like doing too much, like consuming too much, like needing too much, like reading too much, like
balance.
Yeah, I like just excessive everything. Like I am for a long time I studied like abundance, and when you like shift your frequency into a place of like, okay, I have everything I need. I can get whatever. I can have whatever I want. Right. I can do whatever I want. Period. Right? I'm making fast money every day. I can have whatever I want. I can do whatever I want.
Right.
So for a long time I've like proved that to myself because like I was as a youth like I was deprived or I didn't feel like I was very insecure about things. So it was like once I was able to provide and do all these things whenever I wanted to,
I'm gonna get what I want.
Then I started running into like, I'm doing too fucking much. I do too much. I always do too much. Like I'm doing too much. I'm buying too much. I'm eating
trying to overcompensate basically.
Yeah, because I can. Because I got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a balance between like providing for what you need, like making sure your needs are met, but not like overstimulating yourself to the point where you are still drained, basically. Because like overstimulation is just as bad as understimulation in a certain extent. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just like letting go of like extra stuff, like they're doing too much, they're like trying to be too much for everybody, showing up. Like if I can't do it, I can't do it. If I don't want to go, I don't want to go. If I
definitely how it should be.
I don't want no company, I don't want no company. No. You know. No. So yeah. Okay. That's what I'm letting go of this week. Is all the extra. All that extra shit. I'm over it.
I don't even know what I'm letting go, child. I don't know if I do. I need to let go. I do. I need to let go.
That's more idle music. We need a second.
I need to let go of procrastination. Jesus. Like, my brain talks to me so much. I know it's crazy. Like, I've heard some people say they don't have like an inside brain. Mm-hmm. They don't have like a voice inside their head type of thing. My voice talks to me all the time, y'all, and I don't really doubt if that sounds crazy.
She's intense.
Because she the realest on my team ever.
Right. So I just want to make a point real quick, friend. Like, when I was saying, like, when you're like when your character, your inside, your mental cave in on you, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they stop
your
helping you out.
Your favorite person,
yeah,
like
they stop helping you out. Yeah,
she even weak. She can't do it no more.
That's a fact.
She can't do it. So now that bitch, she acting out, and now I'm looking crazy.
And now I'm silent. I ain't got nothing to say.
I don't know what to do.
Ain't nobody talking. Ain't
Cause my chick, my person in my brain, she like,
I'm done. Sis.
She tired.
I'm tired.
That bitch sitting over there with the shades on, like, yeah.
You do.
I bet you.
You do.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
No, that is a super fact. But like, I really need to. I know. That's like I know what I need to do because she tells me all the time. Like I swear, it's like I'll be sitting down and it'll be like,
how do we take care of her?
Or do this, or make a routine, make her feel safe. make her feel safe. Let her know that it's something like you know it's coming because you know this is on your routine. Like you know that you said this for this time. You said this for this time. You know you got to get that done. Don't pile her up.
That was such a good answer.
Yeah. Don't pile her up, y'all. Like it's like, and I'm not just talking to
make
girls,
her feel
girl,
safe.
so, you know,
make her feel
for
safe.
real.
Like that was it. That was a perfect answer.
For real.
That was a perfect answer.
You definitely gotta like, because I figured out like when I be like, oh, I can do it later. Oh, I'll just do it next time. Oh, I'll just wait. I'll give it time. I'll do it. It's an hour later. I'll do it an hour later, and then an hour later comes. You do it an hour later, and it's like
it's
you pile on so many things. It's like you start. I'm an anxious person by nature, so it's like then you start to get more anxious. You start to get more nervous. You start to panic, and you're like, oh shit, I got this, that, dude. And it's like if I just create a routine for myself, it'd be like, okay,
right, and did the shit
off.
2 hours ago when I said I was going to do it on the paper.
But I know this, and it's like, why can't I do it? Like, why can't I do it? And it's like, you gotta force that habit. You want that new beginning, that number one. You want that number one spot, that new beginning. You gotta
force
do
it.
Yeah,
very true. And it's like like for a long time my insecurities came from like environmental things, so like it was to a certain extent like I always just needed to get some money. Like I felt like if I got this, if I got that, I would be okay. It would make me feel better. But my money in my wallet don't make that inside voice that girl feel safe. She don't give no fuck about that. She don't care about that. She like, you still gonna do, you know what I mean? It's still like a certain level of ineffectiveness that comes with if you don't have that system and that regimen and that like security for the inside person. Like it's inside work and outside work that needs to be done. So I feel like that was just so good for me. I needed that so bad.
Yay us.
Shout out to Tequila. That was good. Oh. My bad.
Okay, well, man.
Wait.
It's looking like
that was what we were letting go of.
Okay.
What
giving y'all a nice powerful hour, okay?
That was the power hour. I'm feeling a lot better. Like I said this morning, I woke up and I was not feeling good. I was not looking good. I just
her face is shining, y'all. Her smile gets her skin, y'all. That's what we here for. Okay? That's what we doing it for.
And I'm just so thankful that I came and I did this with Satia and Ray back there.
Shout out to Ray because listen,
Ray.
Every time we gotta make him get up, he be taking the headphones off, child, having to get himself situated
it's just
again.
so much
like,
better. Like y'all just so good to us. Our team is awesome.
All good.
I'm so thankful. I'm so glad that y'all stayed with us for this show. Come back and see us in 2 weeks, right?
Yes, click the link in the bio.
Comment, subscribe.
Our Instagram is 2Tenders. It's exactly how you see it. Bam, you know, get into it. Exactly how you see it on Instagram. YouTube is definitely in the works. We gotta let y'all, you know, like and subscribe and get the pics and get our recipes and, you know, official content, basically, you know, so y'all can get more in tune with us, more together.
Yep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come see us in 2 weeks. And thank you for watching the show. Bye.
Bye.
That was fun.